Hello everyone, before I start this video I just want to say I have a new mic, yippee! So I'm gonna try and start doing more videos with me talking in them because before I was just using my phone's microphone and that didn't sound too good, so I wasn't too confident using my voice in videos, but now that I have an actual really good mic, I'm gonna try and talk more. Recently I've been interested in playing Pokemon, and while I have played the previous games like Emerald or Black and White or Diamond and Pearl up until the kind of the most recent ones like Sword and Shield and Pokemon Arceus, I've been wanting to play against like other people and where I have to actually strategize instead of just spamming attacks, because that's mostly how I play all of the games. After randomizing my Pokemon, I got Spiritomb, Shiftry. After randomizing my Pokemon, I got Spiritomb, Shiftry, Bronzor, Gossifleur, Lurantis, and Diggersby. Starting with Spiritomb, I've seen Spiritomb in a few competitive Pokemon clips, so I think it's good. I don't really know what support moves to give it, so I gave it all attacks. I gave it Hidden Power Ice in case I had to fight any flying types or dragon types, since most of my team is grass, and I don't really know what to do against dragon types like Garchomp. For the item, I gave Spiritomb an Assault Vest and the Infiltrator ability because I've seen some people use Substitute while playing Pokemon Showdown. For the Shiftry, I also gave it Assault Vest as its item to make it more bulky, since I saw that its defenses were kind of low. And I gave it the ability Wind Rider so that it's no longer weak to wind moves. Is that just all flying moves? I'm not too sure. I think it is. And I gave it Fake Out, and so that just a bit of more speed, and Toxic Spikes so that I can give Toxic. For Bronzor, I don't really know what to do with it. It's the pre-evolution of Bronzong, if I'm not wrong. And looking at its move pool, I didn't see too much that I could use. I gave it Trick Room since I think most of my team is slow, and I gave it Reflect and Light Screen since I see other people using it, and it buffs defense, I think. It buffs defense and special defense depending on which move I use. I also gave it Stealth Rock because I've seen other people use Stealth Rock, and I think that's pretty good. I gave it the ability Levitate since I don't want it to be weak to ground. I gave it a Focus Sash because its stats are seriously bad. It's very slow. It's got okay defense, but I'm just not sure it'll survive too long. For Gossifleur, I gave it an Eviolite since I searched it up and Gossifleur is the pre-evolution of something. I forgot. I gave it Cotton Down since I think Speed Down is good. I think that's what Cotton Down does. That might be Defense Down for the enemy Pokemon. I don't remember. I gave it the moves Stun Spore and Leech Seed because I've seen that a lot. I don't know if it's good. Whenever that happens to me, I just switch Pokemon if it's ever safe. I gave it Protect, and I also gave it Rapid Spin because most of its attacks aren't good. Its attack and special attack stats aren't that high, and Rapid Spin is nice to get rid of the traps that people said. I don't know what those things are called. For my Lurantis, I gave it Life Orb and a bunch of other attacks. Since its attack stat is really high, this is the heavy hitter of my team. I also gave it the Contrary ability, since I've seen people use like Sticky Web and other things like Parting Shot, which lowers the stats, and I think that would be a good counter. If that doesn't happen, then I guess everything's still fine. Lastly, for Diggersby, I kind of just treated it like how I use Snorlax, where I just give it a wide range of move types so that I could, if there's ever a need for like poison type moves against a fairy or fire against grass and whatnot, I always just have it in my back pocket. I gave it the ability Huge Power and some leftovers as its item. I didn't know that it could use Huge Power, so that was interesting to learn. And I think that's all. So, without further ado, here is the winning round. And stay until the end so you can see my win-loss ratio. I want to show it.